Our members want to hear from you, their neighbors, their colleagues, the person they teach with, the person they're a pal with, the person they sit in the lunchroom with. You say it to them, it's really different than I say it to them. They figure I'm paid to say it to them, or whatever. I hope they don't think that. But you know, there's a lot of, because people have had rough times in life, a lot of cynicism. When you do it, when we do it member to member, whether by phone, whether by, lit, whether by doing this today, that's how we do it. So my job today was to say, I am with you, I'm going to do this for the next 39 days all over the country. We got a few other things planned. My New York folk, even though we're in a huge budget crisis ourselves, are letting me do it as well. And I love them for that. But I need you. And as David said before, I'm going to try and rock and roll this union to being the voice of the members that get heard in Washington and around the country. Hey, I'm Randi Weingarten. I'm the president of the American Federation of Teachers and representing really proudly our 1.4 million members across this country. And I am here in Michigan today, 30 some odd days before the election, because of the importance of electing Barack Obama and Joe Biden to the presidency and vice presidency of the United States of America. No election has been as important as this one in terms of the stakes for working people, whether it is those of us who are trying to fight to make sure that others who are not as privileged as we are to join unions get that choice by passing EFCA, the Employee Free Choice Act, or whether it is about making sure that this country turns around so that we have a country that works for middle-class folk, a country that is respected again in the world, as opposed to a continuation of the last 8 years of failed policies. The only way we're going to do this is when we get our members out, like we're doing in Michigan today, through labor walks, through member-to-member communication, to really connecting with each other and talking about how important the stakes are so that people vote on November 4th for the Obama-Biden ticket and for a Congress that actually works for economic and broke. He promised to do a lot of things, and I was very impressed with him yesterday.
Yes.
That when McCain said, oh, well, we'll just freeze everything, he said, no, we still have to do the work that we said we were going to do, including early childhood education, and he has promised to change this fixation on testing and sanctions. And so, even though there are lots of things that where he will push us,
Right.
he's going to do it with us, not to us.
Right, exactly,
And
not to us. My daughter also works for the Head Start program. She works for OSHA, which is out of Pontiac, but she works right over here. And it's going to affect her too.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
But it's really nice to meet you.
Great.
And thank you for
And
coming.
you made my day today.
Yeah,
so
well, you
thank
made my day too. Thank you for the shirt.
You're welcome.
I'll wear it with pride.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank
Great
you.
meeting you.
Take
Got
care.
any literature you can pass off? You
Sure,
want a
I'll
couple?
be more
All
than
right.
happy to.
Good.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Any undecideds, pass that on.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Linda.